Matthew Holt, you know that feeling when all the funding deals you've been working on as a venture capitalist close all in 1 week and you manage to cross off all of the people who are on your Christmas gift list? No, I don't know that feeling either, but you know who does? Lynne Chou O'Keefe over at Define Ventures. We need to give her a shout out. It's the December 9th episode of Health in 2.0.
Right, so once so long ago that Lynne was leaving Kleiner Perkins and had like a small fund, I think it was like originally 50 million or whatever, got into Unite Us and a bunch of other deals. And then this week, if you look at our LinkedIn, it's like, we're glad to be in this deal. We're glad to be in that deal. We're glad to be in
There's four that we last two episodes. She's got two in this one, two in the last one. We could have done in all Define Ventures Health in 2.0. If only.
Oh, well.
Lynne, my hero, her Christmas shopping is done. Her deals are signed. She's just going to cruise into 21.
Absolutely. It's all more.
Fire that. I'm sorry. I'm throwing some credit there. All right, get your little timer, Rooster. Let's talk about what she's invested in.
She's up to
and some other stuff. Oh my God, today is nuts. All right, here we go. Calm gets 75 million. This brings their total up to 217 million, double their valuation to 2 billion. Matthew Holt, it's for acquiring things. What are they going to acquire?
Well, it's going to be very zen and mellow. It's the British coming. It's the two British guys moved to San Francisco, launched the mellowness, not headspace competitor, and they've done a deal with Lyra, so maybe they'll acquire them. Maybe they'll acquire something else. I don't know. I mean, they're making so much money. I don't know why they're raising more money because they're making too much, but yeah, they'll probably get into something that more standard mental health.
All right, let's see. All right, Story Health. This is interesting. So the co-founder of Verily, Tom Stannis, has started this company. It came out of stealth mode, 4 million seed fund. Tell me about this one.
Sounds like care. I don't understand. It sounds like care coordination with specialty care. Yes, it's a big mess out there. Hopefully it works, whether you need that when you have so much other navigation services like Grand Rounds and Accolade, but who knows?
All right, what about Row acquiring WorkPath? This is cool to me because this sends phlebotomists and nurses to the home.
Yeah, they're creeping out of the sort of dick pill and hair pill zone, and they're involved. HIMSS is involved in peer support and psychology and stuff, and maybe they're joining them. So, they're creeping into the home, which is where like MedArrive and those people we talked about yesterday were. So I still have my doubts about this company, but maybe.
All right, let's see. Okay, and what about Centivo? They get 34 million in a Series B. This was led by B Capital. Define Ventures was in this one.
Yeah, again, this is like collective health, right? It's simply better networks and more emphasis on primary care for self-insured employers. That's a frigging tough space. You're competing with United and Optum on the people, but there's a lot of open field to lower healthcare costs.
All right, and your favorite DTX fundraise here. Devine, look at me earlier. Pear gets 80 million in a Series D. Matthew Holt, do you know who led this round?
Let me guess.
Softbank money. A category has made it when Softbank throws their money into it. So
oh my word!
Mistakes were made in the last episode of.
Apparently mistakes were made. Yes.
Oh my God!
One of our viewers, Mr.
Dolan.
Dolan.
People pointed it out.
Who? Who was the other one?
Didn't Eugene?
No. So Mr. Dolan and Mr.
Along for the ride. Sorry. So Brian Dolan, thank God, checking us out.
The mistake that was made was that Click made some money. Click raised some money, debt funding, and I criticized Click for taking old studies, dressing them up, pushing them through the FDA, and then claiming it's a new digital therapeutic which can be patented and protected. And apparently Click does new studies, Brian tells me. It's Pear, the people who just raised 80 million, who take the old studies. And now they've announced in this 80 million, they're going to be working on new ways of securing better reimbursement, which seems to me that they want to hike the prices up on these things after they put them through. They have the one for schizophrenia, the one for opioid addiction, and one for sleep, I think, at the moment. They've got a bunch in the pipeline. And I'm all for them happening, and I'm all for them helping people. It's just I'm not all for them charging a ridiculous amount of money and forcing them to be patent protected and copyrighted and unable to be used by other people, when really all you're doing is taking a basic, simple thing that's been around for years and putting it into a digital format. Other than that, I have no opinion, and digital therapeutics are very fine things.
Other than that,
I'm only doing this because Eugene Brokovich is going to have a new podcast out about digital therapeutics, and I've applied to do 2 minutes at the end of each one to explain why he's wrong.
right. So your explanation of why nothing, when you say I don't have any problem with digital therapeutics, there's like you know how like the pharma commercials, they have like the disclaimer of everything that could go wrong. You've got that about your opinion about digital therapy. Digital therapeutics are fine. Digital therapeutics may cause sudden weight loss, sudden
Well, I think half of them are supposed to do that, right?
hair loss, and may
It's
cause your blood pressure to spike. If you're talking about digital therapeutics in a 2-minute question and answer show, you may find your heart will start to race, your breath will get short.
If you're thinking of putting digital therapeutics on your formulary, you may have to raise prices to absolutely everybody in the system in order to justify something that really should make it all cheaper. All right, enough of that.
Good times here.
Well on the folks at Pear. Hope they spend their money wisely.
Let's hope they all spend their money wisely.
No, this is venture-backed Silicon Valley stuff. There'll be parties starring the Who, and who knows what happens when we all get back to when the vaccine works.
I can't wait. All right. Well, to shoot us your tips on or your any kind of story, tips, or scoops that you'd like us to cover, please find us over on Twitter. He is at BoltyBoy. I am at Jess Damasa. And of course, I'm going to push you to subscribe for the email version of the healthcare blog over at thehealthcareblog.com. Sign up for the newsletter. It's only delivered once a week to bother you on Thursdays, which is a great day to just F around on the internet and read some stuff and watch some videos, right?
Every day, a great day to F around on the video. And the internet,
in my opinion. All right, Mr. Holt, we'll see you soon, and we'll see you guys soon too. Please continue to point out when we make mistakes. We love that here on Health.
What do you mean we? There's only one person making mistakes.
I'm willing to be like sacrificed along with you. I'm part of this, I don't know, shit show. All right, we're done. See you later, guys. Bye.